Valhalla. Just the name itself conjures up images, ethereal in nature, of battles won and lost. This week, outside Louisville, Kentucky, a different brand of battle will take place. Over these rolling fairways and lush greens, on holes with names like Thor's Hammer, Odin's Revenge, and No Mercy. This is golf's second major of the season. This is the PGA Championship.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the Professional Golfers Association of America, the second major of the year. Today, it's opening round coverage of the PGA Championship. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. Kevin Streelman is your leader. He's at 1 under as the AM pairings are just getting started. Meanwhile, our featured golfer ready to begin the challenge of taking home the Wanamaker Trophy. Driving accuracy, always so important in a major championship, and this opening tee shot in the fairway as we're off and running. That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll stay at level par. Moving on, we come to the par 4 second. Another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
This is a 9-footer. Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Now on the third hole. safely aboard, front right portion of the green, and an outside look at birdie. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
I think he fancies his chances over this one. Very makeable.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay at 1 over. Challenging hole coming up next. This is the par 4 fourth. And that one not going to stop in time. It'll roll all the way into the bunker.
Second shot forthcoming here. And you know, one of the special traditions of the PGA Championship every year, this so-called team of 20. Those are the 20 PGA Club pros who have earned invitations to play in the championship. It is a well-earned reward for all the hard work they do behind the scenes. And let me tell you, these guys can play a little bit too. We've seen a number of them make the cut the last few years. So, hats off. And thank you to all of the hardworking men and women helping to grow the game we all love so much.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll remain right where he is.
Now the par 4 needs a good tee shot.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
Perhaps a little too ambitious on that approach shot. Trying to get it to spin that much from behind the flag. Still, outside chance for birdie.
That one just going to sneak on by. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll stay right where he is.
Now at the 6th hole.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
That's well played, and now a good look at birdie. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And players have a option to take less break by increasing the speed here.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. Par 5 up next as we come to the 7th hole. That was a big, bold strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move. Putt for eagle coming up. Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. Here now at the 8th hole.
It just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Second shot now here at the par 3.
Just 5 feet left.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll stay at even par.
On the tee box, ready to go at the par 4.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second.
That's a head scratcher, that approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. We get the back 9 started here with the par 5 10th.
That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5. 2 solid shots at the par 5 and found the greenside bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he'll get into red figures at 1 under, just 2 shots back.
Let's move on to the 11th hole.
That one needed to put on the brakes, but could not. And this will wind up over the green. Now a second to this par 3. So that flushed in for par here at 11. And he'll remain at 1 under par.
Tee shot here at the par 4.
This one's starting a little bit right. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. 13th hole coming up. It is a par 4. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th, getting set to play his second shot.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Oh, man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is.
Starting the 14th hole.
Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Got it there, but not quite on target. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And he's going to fall out of red figures, back down to even par.
And getting set to tee off on this par 4.
Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. It was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. Pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his second. That is starting right. Got to be careful over there. A look at birdie here at 15.
And all things considered, he's in a pretty good spot. It might move gently to his right as it works back up the slope.
Just when you think you're going to make birdie. Now, have to really concentrate on this and at least make par.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is. 3 holes remain as we come to the par 4 16th. Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. Iona's down there. This for birdie.
Well, there is movement in this putt, but it's in that first 10 to 15 feet from right to left, and then from that point it will really straighten out.
Will that stop? Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is.
Deep into the round now at the 17th hole.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
So he may need to choke up on this one as he gets set for his second. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Yeah, that's good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Our final hole here, a long one as we close out the round with the par 5 18. This is turning a little to his left. No issue. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay.
14 feet to the hole.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that's going to be an opening round of 71, level par. One last look at the leaderboard, Frank. Our featured golfer down, but not out after day one.
Yeah, they might have to take.
EA Sports and the Professional Golfers Association of America proudly present golf's second major of the year. Today, live second round coverage of the PGA Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. England's Tommy Fleetwood is the leader. He's currently at 5 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, not guaranteed a weekend tee time just yet, hovering just one shot inside the cut line. Well, I don't think that's how you envision things starting. A wayward first tee shot, but he's going to get away with it as that ricochets back into the fairway.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay at level par. Moving on, we come to the par 4 second. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well.
Yeah, that was an excellent job of gauging that left to right wind. Managed to find the center of the fairway.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Nope, that's going to slide by on the high side. Hey, just a little too much break there. That finished off for par here with the second. And he'll stay right where he is.
Now on the third hole. Okay, safely aboard. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, this one's a little bit downhill overall, with a break from left to right to consider also.
Oh boy, he had it right in the jaws, and it just wouldn't get there. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain right where he is.
Now the par 4 needs a good tee shot.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. Nothing to it. Very well judged there. A 5-footer now for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And he's into red figures now at 1 under par. A par 4 on tap next as we come to the 5th hole. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway.
Oh, that's a good shot. But that ball does not spin back like that unless it's right out of the middle of the bat, grabbing those grooves.
A dead-on look here for birdie. Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. And he moves it to 2 under par.
To the 6th hole now.
That one's going to hit hard. Get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace.
And getting set to tee off on this par 5.
Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. And he's got it to 3 under now. Just 2 back.
Here now at the 8th hole.
That one safely on the putting surface. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And you have to be very careful with the downhill part of this putt. It doesn't have a lot of break, but it will gather some speed.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he's going to stay 2 back. One more par 4 to get through on this front side as we come to the par 4 9th. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. So a poor result on the tee shot. Now he'll dig in with his second to the par 4. Nah, coming out of the bunker, just couldn't get enough club head on the ball and comes up well short.
This from about 10 feet.
Here at the 9th.
Here at the par 5, set to tee off.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. We really need a birdie right now.
And that's what will remain for birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he's going to move to 4 under par, just 1 shot off the top spot. Let's move on to the 11th hole. Oh, this could be good. Oh, how about the accuracy there? That is kick in range. A beautiful tee shot. So this has been an absolute clinic, and that nearly the capper with a hole-in-one, but instead it is just a tap-in birdie. Moving on, we come to the par 4 12th. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay at 5 under. On the tee box, ready to go at the par 4.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
Oh, that is how you get to be world number 1. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And that is going to push him into the lead here on this Friday. And to the 14th hole. Boy, that ball got caught in the breeze, and it was just along for the ride. Much too firm there. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. Final few holes coming up as we reach the par 4 15th. That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well.
Well, that's just a perfect tee shot, really. Exactly 90 yards left for the second. You couldn't draw this up any better.
And this is looking really good.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Now this for another birdie. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And he's opened up a two-shot lead here in round 2. Tee shot here at the par 4. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for a second into the wind. .12 feet still to go. Oh, right on line all the way. It is a par here at 16. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field.
Deep into the round now at the 17th hole.
No fairway here. This one in that rough. I think set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie.
Good approach shot. Birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
Yes, the speed spot on. It's a late birdie here at 17. And he draws 3 shots clear on this Friday. Our final hole here, a long one as we close out the round with the par 5 18th. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. Had the distance right, just a tad offline. How about the chances for getting it up and down from that spot?
Well, it's not in the thick stuff, Rich, so that's advantage number one. Really, the lie's pretty good. I think it's a standard pitch.
Chance now for another birdie.
And not too much break on this, maybe a little to the right, but it's going back up the hill, so we can't leave it short.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
I tried to warn him. You have to hit it.
So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that is going to be a superb second round score of 63. Wow. So an action-packed first two rounds and a packed leaderboard as well, with our featured golfer in a share of the lead after day two.
So we can't separate them at this stage, but somebody, and I guarantee you somebody will play lights out in the weekend, and that will be the difference.
So for Frank Nobilo, EA Sports, in conjunction with the Professional Golfers Association of America, so proudly presents the second major of the year. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the PGA Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. We've currently got a tie at the top of the leaderboard at 8 under par. Included among them is our featured golfer, who will be following intently throughout the round.
Now that definitely finds the rough off the first tee. Certainly not the start he was looking for.
So from the left rough, his second at the first. Ooh, that's what a wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. All right, that's in for a bogey here to start the round. And he's going to fall out of the lead and wind up a shot back. Moving on, we come to the par 4 second. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
10-foot putt left.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain one shot back.
On to the third.
Boy, that one was coming in hot, and it winds up carrying over the back of the green. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead.
And getting set to tee off on this par 4.
Now, that was 50-50 off the tee. Rough, fairway. I guess it was more than 50-50. Fairway's fine. Really, you have to credit the tee shot because that was huge. Great position, but the touch, every bit as good. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And that's going to move him to 8 under. A par 4 on tap next as we come to the 5th hole. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay the third.
150 yards to the hole, pin sitting on the left half of the green.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Oh, maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And he'll drop out of the lead and wind up a shot back.
Now at the 6th hole.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Safely in for a par here at the 6th. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Par 5 up next as we come to the 7th hole. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Uh-oh, that's trouble over there. Oh, and you saw that splash there. That is into the hazard. So now, with the drop taken, this is going to be his 4th shot into this par 5.
This is a 23-foot putt.
Good job of deadening it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace.
On to the 8th hole.
That one going to wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. Nope. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain at 6 under par.
Now to par 4. Needs a good tee shot.
And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his 2nd. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. We get the back 9 started here with the par 5 10th. That's the kind of swing you want to break down and steady. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. Had the distance right, just a tad offline. How about the chances for getting it up and down from that spot?
Yeah, it's not in the thick stuff, Rich, so that's advantage number one. Really, the lie's pretty good. I think it's a standard pitch.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he's going to stay 2 back.
Now at the 11th hole.
Bit of a misfire there. That is well off. Test the skill set here. It's his second.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
That one just going to sneak on by. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. Moving on, we come to the par 4 12th. All right, in the fairway. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. That one safely in. 3 shots off the pace. Tee shot here at the par 4.
The strategy for the 3-wood leaves a full iron shot into this green.
70 yards. All that's left here for his second. Okay, on the green, but let's go leave a putt that will get your attention. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll stay at 5 under. Starting the 14th hole. Now a second to this par 3. Oh, missed the green at the par 3. No problem. That is in from off the putting surface for an unlikely 2. Final few holes coming up as we reach the par 4 15th. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Just a flip left. 123 is the number. Pin back right so he can take an aggressive line.
Here we go.
Just went a little bit too far and a little bit to the right, but still, anything inside 10 feet is excellent on this hole.
The putter on point late here in the round. Birdie's at 14 and 15. And that'll move him to 7 under par. On the tee box, ready to go at the par 4. Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch.
Well, that breeze is coming pretty hard from the right. Did a great job of controlling the shot against it.
Uses the spin there and holds the green, but a long way home for that birdie. Oh, that is a really good putt. Got it to throw out the anchor right near the hole. That's well done. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll stay at 7 under. Up next, we arrive at the par 4 17th hole. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Just think about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Nicely done. A birdie finished off here at 17. Will certainly help the cause. Here we are now at the final hole of the day.
Finds the fairway.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Yeah, that's how to end it. Back-to-back birdies at 17 and 18. And this will be a third-round score of 70 on this Saturday. So for the golfer we've been watching, it will all be on the line tomorrow. It is a tie atop the leaderboard after 54 holes, Frank.
And with 18 holes to go, it's really hard to pick the player that's going to stand out. It could very well come down to one loose shot or perhaps something great.
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.
What goes into the creating of a major champion? It's often a complicated recipe. It requires confidence, perseverance, nerves of steel, an unflappable demeanor, an ability to take what the golf course gives you, and perhaps even a dash of luck. This is the final round of the PGA Championship.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, we bring you live final round coverage of the PGA Championship. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the very top at 9 under par. Included among them is our featured golfer, so we've drawn a plum assignment as we'll be following that pairing throughout. And that will be in the fairway. So a solid start here on this Sunday. We have a couple of 100 yards to this flagstick. You could see he was trying to spin that thing close. Nice job finding the putting surface. Still got a little work to do for his birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And he'll get it to 1 under for the round, 10 under for the tournament. Moving on, we come to the par 4 second. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. Right in the fairway, 180 yards from here. Well, sometimes you can get a little too cute. Hits the green on the fly, but too much action on the ball, and you find yourself trying to get up and down to save par. Oh, that's how you do it right there. The approach misses the target, but the putter coming through from off the green, and that is a bit of a surprise birdie. Now on the 3rd tee. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. So that safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. And this is going to stay a 2-shot lead. Challenging hole coming up next. This is the par 4 4th. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. So the great tee shot left him here, now his second from relatively close range. Okay, not too bad there. This from about 10 feet. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And he gets it to 12 under par. And getting set to tee off on this par 4. driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Staring at 142 to the hole. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. Now at the 6th hole. That will do just fine. Well, sometimes you can get a little too cute. Hits the green on the fly, but too much action on the ball, and you find yourself trying to get up and down to save par. Just 5 feet left. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and that cushion's going to remain 2 shots. Par 5 up next as we come to the 7th hole.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament.
Par 3 tee shot needs to be precise.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Now Nota, this for birdie.
And not a particularly demanding putt here. Maybe slightly down and incline, but it is dead straight.
Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. And he's got it to 14 under par. Up to the 9th. beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Pin cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. We get the back 9 started here with the par 5 10th. That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. That was just about perfect. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Let's move on to the 11th hole. Oh, he flushed that one, and that just got up in the breeze and took off on him. Now a delicate little chip here for his second. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
So that rushed in for par here at 11. And this will stay a 4-shot advantage with time running out for the rest of the field. Now the par 4 needs a good tee shot. This may be a touch right.
Yeah, it might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Now this for another birdie. This from 7 feet. Nah, got it out there too far. It was trying to come back, but couldn't get there. So, a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And that could make things a little more interesting as the lead's down to 3. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And the lead's going to stay at 3. And to the 14th hole. And I think that one was pretty well buffeted by the breeze, and it comes up short. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. Final few holes coming up as we reach the par 4 15th.
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
136 is the number. Pin, front right. It's a sneaky one.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And this is now a 3-shot lead with 3 to go. Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. That is a fantastic long shot.
There's no way he could hit that without a tail breeze. Surely that breeze had to help there.
No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Up next, we arrive at the par 4 17th hole. Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub. That one is running so hot. Yeah, that ball lost just a little speed before it reached the green, and that's going to come up quite a bit short. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain at 14 under. Now to the closing hole, Frank. You always want to get off this tee box and get to the house in good form.
Yeah, it's hard not to put more importance on this tee shot than every other one that's been hit today, but you really want this round to count. And for it to count, this tee shot's got to find the fairway.
Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the greenside bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Chance now for another birdie. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Yes, what a final round this was, from being on the outside looking in to a big lead. As we'll watch and wait, but this certainly must feel... Frank, they gave us a great show today.
No, they certainly did. Course played well. You got what you deserved out there.
Some outstanding performances, and for our entire team, I'm Rich Lerner, saying so long for now.